everyone. Today we are in Memphis, Tennessee. Jen and I are going on a road trip to the Titanic Museum in Branson, Missouri. And on our way, we're stopping here in Memphis to go to the Memphis Zoo. So that's what we're gonna do today.
We're getting a penguin. We're bringing a penguin home. I love it here.
What has been your favorite part so far?
The jaguar and the cheetah. And I'm waiting for the penguins.
What is your favorite animal?
Either the blue whale or seal. Pitbull. Pitbull. Change all. Forget what I said. Pitbull. If I was doing somebody's burger and somebody said no lettuce, am I gonna completely ignore that and just be like,
Yeah, you're gonna get some lettuce anyway. Gorilla. What's that from?
I have no idea.
Tarzan.
Oh,
You ever seen Tarzan?
no.
Jennifer. Ooh, ooh, ee, ah, ooh. Means Jane stays with Tarzan. I think it's about time that I introduced Jen to the channel.
Hello.
We worked together for like 3.5 years, and you were my team lead.
Yeah, so I barked orders at you.
Yeah, she was my boss.
I was assigned to train him. Quite interesting, and
Why?
I think a little bit of an adjustment for you. Well, because you always had something smart to say. Or you tried to, but I would have something smarter to say back.
We were like brought to each other, I think, at just the right time, because we had been such close friends for so long. Just like the circumstances of both of our lives just aligned just perfectly, because we were always really, really close, but it was always very platonic and, you know,
Yes.
very much a friendship.
Yes, because both of us were in relationships at the time, and you know, nothing really went past just being friends. But
And then right around the same time, Jen's looking pretty good.
it was things changed.
Yeah, it's different going from like being friends for three and a half years to romantic aspect, because it's like we're sort of skipping, like we don't have to go through the get to know each other phase, because I already know you really well.
Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a huge Friends fan.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I really compare us to Chandler and Monica because they were friends for so long and it never really went past that, and then just out of the blue it just changed and that was it.
For some reason we got into like a really big Titanic phase.
I've always
We've
been a
always loved
Titanic
Titanic, but it was just like, hey, we should watch Titanic. You were telling me about the Titanic Museum in Branson.
Yes, so I watched Ghost Adventures, and on one of the episodes they went to the Titanic Museum in Branson, Missouri, and it looked fantastic. I mean, really, it could have been a hole in the wall, and I still would have been like, "Oh my God, it's a
Yeah.
Titanic exhibit."
I like how the primary focus of the trip was to go to the Titanic Museum, but now it's like Memphis Zoo.
Yeah, but I feel like once we leave the zoo, then it's gonna be like, "Oh my God."
Yeah. We're gonna spend a few more hours here and then get on the road for like 4 hours to the hotel in Branson, and then tomorrow it's just gonna be Titanic and Titanic Museum.
Well, yeah, I don't think that there's really a lot else to do in Branson, Missouri besides this exhibit.
We're here in Branson. We finally made it to the Titanic. It's over 100 feet longer than the Mauritania. Far more luxurious. The daughter is far too difficult to impress, Ruth. It's been 84 years, and I can still smell the fresh paint. The sheets had never been slept in. The china had never been used. They just told us that there's no video allowed inside at all, so we're gonna use our phones for later.
Can we use our phone?
Well, I am. White Star Line and their regulations. Good thing we got our Titanic masks to wear inside.
Ready?
We just finished at the museum. They wouldn't let us take our stuff in. We were both just sort of lamenting that we couldn't take any pictures or videos or anything, especially on the grand staircase.
Yes, we wanted to, reenact a couple scenes from the movie and whatnot.
At least get a picture on the staircase, which is what I was looking forward to the most.
He even asked, like, is there any way we can get a picture? She was like, no, absolutely. It was a hard no.
Honestly, that was really disappointing. I wish we could have had something to remember that, but now it exists only in my memory.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we've been sleeping on Branson, Missouri, just in general.
So, yeah, we thought, like, oh, there's gonna be, like, 1 or 2 restaurants, and, I just pictured, like, the Titanic Museum being the only, like significant
in the
thing
middle
here.
of nowhere.
And we show up, and it's freaking like Las Vegas for, the elderly. It's very developed. There's a lot of things that we saw on the way here that I think we might look at.
We literally were like, we're gonna be traveling all day the previous 2 days, so we're like, let's have just one day to do the museum and just like hang out. But now we're like, oh, let's go hit up all these other places.
Titanic Museum was definitely worth it. I just wish that we would have been able to document it. He still grabbed like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I took some under the radar pictures. They're blurry, they're not very good, but at least it's something. So it won't exist only in my memory. We're actually allowed to film and take pictures and stuff in here. So that's good.